Does that sound cool? All right, future government, everybody. Dear Billy Doomsday, have you been following along with this Build Back Better thing? No. Do I want to? It's a phrase that started showing up on the platforms of candidates around the world. A few basic Google searches and you can find where the money comes from. It's basically a collection of huge tech companies coming together with government agencies to transform society. All right. Into something better? I don't remember voting for this, nor have I seen much about this on the news. Well, they never let you vote for anything. I'll probably help pay for it through, though, like the rest of us suckers. They don't seem to be releasing much information, just vague initiatives about how to spend money to make things better. Do you think they'll be taking suggestions from average Joes like us on this better future? Does a guy who hates street-level computing worry about stuff like this? Thanks and keep plowing ahead. Listen, I know where I fit into shit, and I am not the guy that's going to solve problems. So there's just people that are a level of smart that I don't think an average person like myself can understand, and it's up to them to use my gift is I tell shit jokes. That is my gift. I come to town, I do my jokes, I jump up and down, I make an ass of myself, and you guys laugh and hopefully forget about your problems for an hour, right? That's my job. That's what I'm good at. There's super smart people that actually can probably help solve a lot of the problems that we have. And so I'm hoping that is going to be that they've put that together. That is an unholy matrimony right there. Huge tech companies, which seem to own a lot of the social media. I just feel, I don't know. That seems like cameras. I'm sure they're going to sell it. Like this will. I will say if there's a way to stop certain kinds of crimes, if they just use it for that. But they'll go beyond that. If there's a way to stop like kidnappings and rapes and murders and people getting, hurt and stuff like that. If they can use technology for that and the environment, I'm all for that. But I don't know. I would definitely be nervous about where they're going with that. But I don't know. If you want to have more freedom, make less people. It's when you 7 billion, we're going to go for 8 billion. They're just going to put us in stockades at some point. I mean, how are you going to keep all those people? But back in the day when there was just a couple million people, you just fucking walk around. You didn't need an ID. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. All right, sinkhole. That almost made sense, what I just said. All right, sinkhole. Hey, Bill, did you hear about this guy? Man falls into pit filled with rats after sinkhole opens on New York City sidewalk. Oh, my God. Did you ever worry about them when you were living in New York? You know what? I don't walk on those subway grates, and I don't drive over. When they're putting up a big building and they have those, so they got to put, the sewage. Everyone's going to take a shit in that building. Where's it going to go? We got to put it where the dolphins are. So they always, they got to do some work under the street. So, when they're in the process of building that stuff, connecting it up to the sewer line or whatever, they'll have a hole, and then they'll have that giant metal grate that they put. I won't drive my car over that if I can avoid it. And if I can't, then, I do what I can. Oh, my God. That hole is so small. What in the fuck? One man will have nightmare fuel to last him a lifetime after New York City sidewalk opened up beneath his feet, plunging him into an underground vault filled with rats. Dirty, furry, scrabbling, hungry rats. Oh, my God. That's like some Indiana Jones shit. Wait a second. You guys want to hear this? This is way more interesting than I'll ever be. Hold on a second. Let's get back to the beginning of this video.
Police say the victim was transported
Oh, forget it. I thought they were talking to the guy. He was in stable condition. The horrifying incident happened on Saturday, October 24th, near a bus stop in the Bronx. Surveillance video shows Leonard, 33, was waiting at the stop when a sinkhole opened beneath him, dropping him 3.7 meters to 4.6. Okay, that's 12 to 15 feet down into a rat's lair. It's like he didn't break his legs on that fall. In other news, 2 murder hornet queens captured in Washington state sting. What in the that's really clever writing there. He went down feet first. His mother, Cindy White, told NBC he was just standing and the sidewalk it was like a suction, like a sinkhole. He just went down. Shoulders, face scraped the concrete as he fell, and he hurt his leg and arm on the way down, his brother told CBS New York. But that wasn't the worst of it. Shoulders found himself alone in the dark with the teeming horde of vermin, unable to escape or call for help. He ultimately spent 30 minutes in the chamber with the rats crawling on him. He can't move. It was so bad, his brother said. He didn't want to yell because he was afraid there were going to be rats inside of his mouth. Oh, my God. Bystanders called for help, but it took some time for the firefighters to pull Shoulders. Oh, he didn't scrape his shoulders. Shoulders is his name. I thought he was saying he scraped his shoulders. His name is Shoulders. Shoulders' face scraped the concrete. I guess shoulders were okay. One witness said he looked in the hole and the guy was only moving his hands. Video, which I will not watch, shows Shoulders being carted away on a stretcher after the ordeal. He was taken to a hospital for treatment and was still there on Thursday. He's traumatized, his mother said. He said he went straight down and he was falling, but the debris was falling and hitting him on the head. Shoulders told his mom the rats were so big and ridiculous underground. She added that anyone could have fallen where her son fell. The family is considering legal action in the wake of the incident. Who are you going to sue? The rats that ate out all the shit below it? New York's Department of Building says the underground chamber is a cellar next to the mostly empty 5-story building. Officials ordered the building to be vacated after the incident, and they are looking into the cellar to see who owns it. The building owner was also, there's the guy who's going to get it. The building owner was ordered to set up a fence around the hole and hired an engineer to inspect the stability of the vault underneath. The incident sparks fears among many citizens in New York, where the city has long struggled to control its massive underground rat population. The city's rats started eating each other last spring as human litter dried up due to the coronavirus lockdown. Well, there you go. Orkin recently dubbed New York City the 3rd most rat-infested city in America. Oh, no. After first place, Chicago. My kind of town, Chicago. Of course they are. You know they're eating good in Chicago. Fucking best steaks in the world. And second place, Los Angeles. Jesus Christ. I moved away from Massachusetts to the 2 most rat-infested, the 1st and 3rd most rat-infested cities in America. That's what I did. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I mean, what kind of shots do you give that guy? I'll tell you, if he survives that, the way his immune system's going to be, he could that guy could cure corona. Just walk up, grab it by its throat, and fucking stuff it back up a bat's ass, whatever you got to do to get rid of it. All right. Plowing ahead here. All right. Top 5 dumb questions for employees. All right. This is oh my God, this is like blowing up here. We got medicine, we got a nurse, we got a park ranger, and we got a funeral director. Oh boy. Dear Bill, the out-of-touch mob boss Burr. Oh, thank you for watching. That was a sketch I did on SNL, which I still can't believe I got to do. By the way, did you see that first sketch last night Dave did about Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben, the State Farm guy? And I'm not going to say who came in last. It's fucking great. It was hilarious. And it definitely seemed like it had Dave's fingerprints all over it. I loved it.